The Cell Saga is generally regarded as one of Dragon Ball's best arcs, with captivating characters and a fantastic antagonist to boot. It's understandable why it gets the praise it does, but even Dragon Ball's best isn't safe from the horrors of plot holes. Let's talk about them. In the beginning of the Cell Saga, we see future Trunks arrive from the future to warn the Z Fighters about the androids, saying how they wrecked his own future and left it barren, with only him left after future Gohan was killed. But all of this is easily preventable, because we know in Dragon Ball, communication with people in the afterlife is possible via King Kai. So why haven't any of the future Z Fighters communicated with Gohan or Trunks? In the previous arc, in fact, we see the Z Fighters on King Kai's planet as Goku was fighting Frieza. But okay, let's say that they do get in contact with the people on Earth. What then? Because Piccolo is dead, therefore there are no Dragon Balls to revive anyone. And you would have been right if you don't include Planet Namek. You see, after the Frieza saga, Planet Namek was moved to a new hidden location. But we know that in Dragon Ball Super that it can be found. And while no one has Moro's magic scanning capabilities, we know that King Kai is able to scan planets, as he was the one to find Namek in the first place. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities to assume that King Kai can eventually find new Namek. After all, he has years to do it. Bulma makes his spaceship, they easily find it. After finding it, they can revive the Z Fighters. But let's not forget that Goku died of natural causes. This means that no matter what, he can't be brought back by the Dragon Balls. But there is another way. Remember how he was brought back in the Buu saga, with the Elder Kai giving him his life. You can't tell me that he is the only person in all of the afterlife who knows how to do that. But let's just assume he is though. This will mean that Goku remains dead for now. But Majin Buu will arrive sometime in the future. And since all of the Z Fighters will be there, including Vegeta, it's almost guaranteed that Majin Buu will be awakened. And the Kais will probably have to interfere, train someone using the Z Sword, and this will lead to the Elder Kai being released. And if the world needs another warrior, I'm sure the Elder Kai will be more than willing to give up his life in exchange for Goku's in such events. Another way that the future can be saved is by using Fortune Teller Baba. We don't know of her fate in the future, so it's not far-fetched to say she's alive. But in this scenario, you're gonna assume she's alive. Fortune Teller Baba can bring back dead fighters for one day, and I'm 100% sure that Piccolo, Goku, and all of the fighters have been training vigorously. So just bring them back for one day, and boom, future saved. Another plot hole of the Cell Saga is Cell himself. For context, in the fight against Goku versus Cell, Goku used instant transmission Kamehameha to blow Cell's top half off in one of the coolest Kamehamehas in the series, which I made a video on, check link in the description. But Cell regenerated like Piccolo, and that was the beginning of the problems because Cell does have his regeneration properties from Piccolo, as stated by him, saying, just like Piccolo. But Piccolo can regenerate without a head. So how does that make sense that Cell can? Let's just assume that Cell's regen is way more advanced. Okay, that's fine, but the real problem comes after Cell's explosion. Because the cause for the explanation as to how he survives is that as long as the core in his head is intact, he'll always regenerate. And that is what always heals him. But if you remember what was said earlier, Goku destroyed Cell's top half, meaning Cell's whole core was destroyed, meaning Goku should have won that fight. I don't see how Toriyama can forget about this since the difference in chapters is only 9. But that's that. That's it. My two biggest plot holes in the Dragon Ball series, the one I noticed anyway. Not much to say other than please like and subscribe, just like if you didn't enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.